What's up, everybody? If you're popping in just now, I figured I'd do something a little different today. Um, I don't usually stream like this. I've done it a couple times in the past, but I think that when it comes to, I don't know, I think that's this aspect ratio, the vertical stream is just a lot easier for people to find for whatever reason. Um, so yeah, I figured I'd give this a shot, see how it goes. But yeah, I'm just chilling. Figured I'd pop on the live stream and talk about some things with you guys if you don't mind. Hope you're doing well tonight. Might take a little bit for people to pop in, but I figured I'd give it a shot. Like, why not? I don't really do this kind of thing, so could be interesting. Yo, what's up, EC? Thanks for popping in, and thank you for that comment, man. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Good to see you. What are you up to tonight? Are you chilling? Figured I'm not, don't have anything else really going on, so. Oh no, not, no. Sentinel, please, please. But what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. I don't usually do this kind of a stream, but I figured it'd be nice to kind of change it up. Yo, what's up, the Shark Man? What's going on? Thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I figured I'd do a little stream here. I mean, I know the most recent video series just wrapped up, so figured it'd be good to do something a little bit more recent here. How's your day going? Looks like you had a rough one from the last few videos. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, things haven't been great. I could definitely say that. I'm just kind of, trying to wrap my head around, like, you know, what kind of job I'm gonna end up getting versus, like, what I would, you know, be more, I guess, proud of, but I don't know. Right now, though, there is some interesting stuff going on this week. So, tomorrow on Monday, I actually do have a job interview. So, and it could be a really interesting deal. So, like, it's a insurance agency. So, it's like local and everything. So, I am going in tomorrow at 11 to do an interview with the lady that runs the agency. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, so hopefully everything goes well. I figured that, since I'm applying to other jobs, you know, that aren't even really like call center kind of thing. Yeah, thank you, man. Good advice as well. I think that's something that I've struggled with in the past is just like not stressing out so much over the interview, just just be yourself and yeah, things should work out as long as you're not like, if your mind is racing all over the place, like you're not gonna really get your points across and all that stuff. So it's just better to just not really worry about it too much. That's easier said than done, though. I think it's kind of like something you gotta. I don't know. I definitely worry about stuff, but once you're like, I always stress out so much in the time leading up to the interview, like I can't relax until like I actually get there and I'm like sitting down for it and everything. Um, but yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of show up tomorrow and wear the best clothes that I've got, and tell them what the experience I have, and why I think I'd be a good fit for the whole insurance thing. Take an edible. I don't know about that, dude, bro. Oh, you've done that? Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know. Every time I've tried edibles, I don't know why, I just haven't really noticed any effects. So I don't know if that's just like a, it could be like a stomach like enzyme thing. I don't know what the deal is. And maybe the ones that I've tried were fake or something. Edible sounds crazy. Yeah, I agree. I could agree on that a little bit. At least if it actually has the intended effect. Maybe a really light edible or something. But the thing is, though, I'm probably gonna have to like take a drug test and all that. So I haven't been doing that kind of stuff for a while. I probably won't until I figure out what I'm gonna be doing job wise. But um, so yeah, I figured that I'd give insurance see if I can, if they'll let me give insurance another shot somewhere else. Yo, thank you, EC. I appreciate that. Yo, wait, EC. Okay, I don't know if this was you or not. This might have been somebody else, but on the most recent video, somebody said that I look like I could do fucking OnlyFans. I don't want to call you out, but it might not have been you, but I thought that was funny. I was reading the comments on the most recent stuff, and I saw that. So yeah, it was you. Okay. Oh, it gave me a good laugh. I should. I mean, dude, I don't know. I don't know if I'm the kind of guy that would do that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know about that. I feel like I'd have to have exhausted every other option. Yeah, I know it's an option. It's out there, it's a thing that I could do. Yeah. Um, but yeah, that was hilarious. Even if you were serious, I thought it gave me a laugh, so I appreciate that. um, so yeah, I figured I'd, apply to some of these insurance agencies around. Just don't show my face, yeah. Yeah. But it's like, bro, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. So I feel like I would just, I don't know. It'd be really weird for me to do that. For me to do that, yeah. I would, especially like, I don't live in this house alone, so that would be hilarious. Yo, what's up, Greg? Thanks for popping in, man. It's good to see you. And thanks. Yeah, the haircut. I am, I also think it looks pretty good. And it should, it's definitely going to help out with the whole interview process. So I gotta try to maintain it a little bit if I can. But yeah. So you know, the thing with the whole insurance thing is like I don't like I my license is expired, right? So and it June 14th is going to be the point where I would have to like go through the whole licensing exam and retake the tests and everything. So I'm like, okay, I've got some time. There's like 16 hours of continuing education that I need to do before I can renew my uh, insurance license. So I figured I'd like apply to a few places and talk and so that I can talk to them about that kind of thing to see like because I know some agencies and whatnot will like help you with your licensing stuff. So we'll see what happens with that. It's kind of one of the, like I have the experience. I've gotten the license before, and I should be able to renew it. Hopefully, I mean it's only 16 hours of like continued education courses. Insurance seems pretty solid. People always need insurance, and it's recession proof. True. Yeah, I mean it's definitely a good industry. So sorry. One sec. One sec. My music stopped playing. Um, so yeah, like my only problem with it before was like I was doing it in a call center environment, um, and it was like my first full time job. Like I had a lot of pressure on me at the time, so hopefully I can get a fresh experience. Not working in like the whole call center kind of thing. I'm sure it's still gonna be like you know a lot, but I think with working with people, that whole thing was totally remote as well, and I wasn't like nobody had cameras at the time. Like I was just talking, like my team was just letters on a screen for me, so it was just really weird for me. Definitely a weird time. Um, so hopefully I can, I've had some reservations about trying to get back into that, because of all the issues. Bro, shout out to my mate. No, bro, you can't get me with that. You can't get me with that, man. And I'm sorry, but yeah, yeah. Chill out on that. All right, chill out a little bit. Um, yeah, that's a little weird, brother. Yeah. Yep, yep. We know what he's trying to do. We know. Um, so yeah, I'll talk to him tomorrow about all that stuff. Um, nice. Wait, do you guys know about what do you guys know about the whole Sugandese thing? What do you guys know about that? Uh, we can't do that. We can't be doing this. That's just shameless. But yeah, Sugandese, bro. Sugandese. Oh man, we got jokes. We got jokes in here, boys. We got jokes. Maybe you didn't hear me all right the first time, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt on that. Oh, The Last of Us. Oh man. Oh, yeah. Okay, no spoilers on the newest episode. I'm probably gonna watch that tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching that tonight for sure. It has been really good though. The Last of Us. It's pretty incredible, in terms of like just television in general. Like good television. It's actually a genuinely good show just on its own. Not even like just because, not even just because we like the game, like I mean, and the game is just cinema in the first place, so it's really interesting to see how they've been able to, make a good adaptation for live action. It's it's rare to see that for sure. So I'm really happy. I'm so happy that it's turning out as good as it is. Yeah, Pedro is a good-looking guy, that's for sure. It's, it's too bad. A lot of his characters get the short end of the stick, it seems, but I think he likes that kind of thing. He probably likes that. Seems like so. Hmm. All right. Yeah. So yeah, and then I've also I've got a couple phone interviews as well next week, for other other agencies as well. So hopefully hopefully we grab something in that line of work. But if not, just keep looking. All right, I had to do something, so saw my last chat as I was gone for a minute. Yeah, I saw it. I did. Uh, oh yeah, that. Let's see. Oh, oh. Yeah, no, no. We can definitely play Helldivers 2 again. Sorry, I missed that. Um, yeah, I haven't really been buying a lot of games lately. So, of course, once I've got some income coming down the line, I'd be definitely down to pick up the first one. But but yeah, I haven't been hopping on Helldivers 2 a whole lot. So, kind of giving myself a little bit of a break on it. But I'm definitely going to be back on that for sure. So, do I see movies in the theater? Not not recently. Yeah, not too often, honestly. The last thing I saw was I think it was Madam Web or something in the theaters. I think I went with a friend because he had an extra free ticket or something. But yeah, I mean, I like going to the movie theaters, but it hasn't been something that I've been doing a lot recently. It's funny that you said you were gonna do it tomorrow after the last stream of Helldivers 2, so but I had to do other things, so it's fine. Hopefully we will get back to it though. No, yeah, we will, man, for sure. I've just I'm all over the place. You know, I haven't streamed for a while, and I've been, I feel like I kind of, I don't know, I need to take steps back from gaming every now and again, just because, I don't know, it's kind of a problem for me. Mostly just because, my health, honestly, it's not great for my current health situation. Both mentally and physically, I guess. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna get ready for tomorrow and get the Sunday scaries. Oh, yeah, yeah, hell yeah, dude. What are you gonna watch if you're not gone yet? I'll send you positive vibes your way. Hope to hear updates tomorrow. Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely gonna. If I don't make a video, I'll try to hop on a live stream after I get home or something. Later on in the day or something. So I don't usually do this kind of stream, but I figured I'd switch it up. I feel like I kind of need that. So, and I feel like it's kind of a better way for people to find the live anyway. Like you can just scroll through them super easy, and people can just pop in. So, mm, yeah, I don't know how long we're gonna go because when I've got my phone upright like this, I can't really plug it in to keep it charged. So. I gotta try to keep watch on my battery life, but it seems to be doing just fine. We could probably go for a couple hours at most. You'll do great. Good luck. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I am trying to stay, definitely trying to be positive about what ends up what's going to end up happening with it. But I get it, lol. I understand that being on the screenies because your eye pains and all other stuff. But for some reason, lol, Slayer, Yodi, and other friends played for like 7 hours on Arma. Yeah, bro, I wouldn't be able to play a game that long. It's crazy work, I tell you what. Hey, man, they're grinding, bro. They're grinding. They're definitely dedicated to the regular and lengthy gaming streams. And, I want to be able to do that more in the future, but, like, I don't know. I feel it, bro. Like, I'm not old enough to be feeling like that after a long gaming session, bro. So, I gotta do something. I gotta start exercising or fixing my sleep schedule and all that. Some people just have different systems in their body. I mean, I could still do it, but sometimes, yeah, no, for sure. Like I have, it's very difficult for me to like really commit to one game for like a long period of time. Like I can play a specific game. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. That's a wild fix. That's a wild way to fix your sleep schedule, man. But what's up, Snake? Thanks for popping in. Um, yeah, the whole sleep schedule thing is, I don't know why, it's just like, bro, I feel like I can't do anything about it sometimes, but I definitely got to get some to sleep at a decent time tonight though for this interview, so. But yeah, I feel you though, like it's really like the only time that I really sit down and play the one game for like I mean a crazy long amount of time is if I'm like streaming a game. If it's like the newest, most interesting thing at the time, like it's something that I'm personally like passionate about and want to play personally, or sometimes it's a good way to just hang out with friends online for a while and just like one game that I play a lot with friends right now is Counter Strike. I play that a lot with my brother, and it's a good way to socialize with him and a few other buddies. So that's kind of why I play that so much. It's not really like a game that I would play that much. Outside of that though, like I'm not a big competitive like shooter or like MOBA player, you know what I mean? So I don't really like I don't know, I'm just not a competitive like video gamer that much. I don't really like it because it can be toxic, so I don't like to like feel like I just don't want to like so invested in like a competitive like ranking system where I'm like getting really mad because my teammates aren't playing as good as me and they're making me D rank and all that stuff. The thing is, whatever I'm in the mood to play it, like I want to get some progress done at least. And sometimes I play alone for progress, and sometimes I want to mess around if I'm with friends, but yeah, and for me it's like with like this whole with my in my situation like with dealing with like ADHD and stuff, like I am like always wanting to jump around from like everything, bro. Like I'm playing one thing, I get bored in like an hour, and then I'm like, oh man, maybe I should play something else. But if I do that, I don't make any progress with like any of the games that I play. So it's kind of just like something I've had to just deal with, I guess. I still do progress with my friends at least if I'm serious to get it out of the way and all that. Oh yeah, for sure. Um, right. Yeah, and I don't like taking too long on doing like on I don't know. I just feel like I could be doing other things, experiencing more rather than just playing the same game over and over and over again. Um, and you know, my interests gaming wise are like pretty you kind of look like someone from a movie. Huh. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that as a compliment for sure. But what's up, dude? WEA stage creator. What is up, man? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, what movie? What movie, man? You got to give me a specific movie here. Not just can't be just any movie of all time. That's a lot of people, man. That's a wide range of looks. Yo, nothing much, man. Just kind of chilling. Figured I'd hang out with people on the stream for a bit. To me, he look I look like Smith Plays. Ghost. Oh, okay. I got you. Nicolas Cage. There we go. No, I think it's the nose. I think it's the nose, man. I've always been told I've kind of got a big nose, so it's the nose for sure. But I mean, Ghost Rider's badass, so you know, hell yeah. Oh man, hell yeah. I want to watch Ghost Rider again. I feel like that was actually a pretty good movie. That's like a classic, dude. That's a classic. I've watched Ghost Rider. It was a great movie. Hell yeah. I gotta rewatch that for sure. I haven't seen it since I was like a kid, so that's a throwback. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I got you. That I can do for you. Oh yeah, Spirit of Vengeance. I don't think I've seen that either. It's free with ads on YouTube. Oh, the original or Spirit of Vengeance? Yeah, it's kind of funny. Oh, Spirit of Vengeance. Got you, got you. Bro, I had to ask. You said it's free on YouTube, and you just, you know. But Ghost Rider is still. Oh, it is? Okay. Okay. Well, shoot. I'll have to watch that. But I have to watch the new episode of Last of Us tonight, so I won't be watching that tonight. I'm also watching an anime as we speak. I always have to have an anime that I'm watching, so uh, currently watching Gundam Seed as the anime that I'm watching at the moment. And it's pretty good. Like it's growing on me. It's grown on me after a while. Oh, you liked and subbed. Yo, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. It's good to have you in this community. Um, yeah, that's awesome, dude. Thank you. I highly appreciate that. I really do. Um, oh, bro, this guy's sensible, man. Yeah, I got you, man. Um, shout out WEA stage creator. I've seen it look like an anime, which the new game is called Kazan the First Berserker. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's definitely got an anime kind of art style. I think that's a Korean game, made in Korea. But brother, I don't know if we can be friends because first of all, you don't like Dr. Pepper, okay? That's like that's the first deal breaker, okay? And then you tell me you don't watch anime? What is going on, brother? We need to talk. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, brother. See, WEA stage creator likes Dr. Pepper, man. He likes Dr. Pepper. You need to get on the Dr. Pepper wave. Coke is not where it's at. Cola sucks, man. Every cola is like the last resort in terms of soda, man. Like, what's going on? For some reason, I liked it though because it looked like Elden Ring. Oh yeah, yeah. It's definitely like a Souls-like game. So yeah, it's definitely got that combat and everything for sure. The RPG kind of style. What about Pepsi? Nah, nah. Dr. Pepper is too elitist with it. Oh yeah, okay, I see. Mr. Pibb. Now we're talking. Okay, I can get down with a Mr. Pibb guy. Mr. Pibb, it's basically like Dr. Pepper almost. And the flavor is what really matters. That's what we're talking about here, okay? Um, but yeah, the Dr. Pepper with his doctorate degree, people definitely Mr. Pibb. Oh man, bro, what's so funny about Mr. Pibb, bro? What's so funny? What's so funny, bro? Uh, but yeah, I'm just not a big cola guy. Like, I'll drink a Coke if there's like no other like sugary drinks available, but it's just the name. Okay, okay. All right. How's the job going? We're on the job search anyway, and it's going. It is going. I've got an interview tomorrow at 11 and a couple phone interviews this week, so definitely working on it, you know. But I mean, unless you're talking about YouTube. Nah, but he's definitely not. He's definitely not talking about YouTube. But what's up, Ozzy man? It's good to see you. Thanks for popping in the stream. I appreciate you showing up. Haha, nice. Applied to Amazon. Been working there months now. 100% higher rate, but it's so boring. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I've thought about that. Um, Amazon's definitely it's an option. But, I'm trying I'm trying to get out of the whole warehouse thing. That was one of my previous jobs and I don't know. I wouldn't I don't know. I'm just trying to get away from it, but if I have to, I will. So, bro, to be honest, I've tried Dr. Pepper and I just can't handle the taste, bro. I can't. Like it's too much taste. Wow, that's wild. Yeah, well, it's my first warehouse job in 3 years after working a place I loved. Oh, nice. Where did you work out before Amazon? Mm, But yeah, I'm not totally opposed to you know, getting back into a warehouse. It's just like physically my body I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on how I will handle all that. Strong Oak Moving Company. Oh, okay. Not bad, not bad. Um all right, brother. No problem, dude. Thanks for popping in. And yeah, have a good one. Have a good night. But yeah, Sentinel, you gotta get your taste buds checked, man. I really am being for real. Just some people don't like different sodas. So, do you only like colas, like Coke and like Pepsi and stuff then? Do you not like drink Sprite or other sodas? If you don't like Sprite, that's really where we're gonna have a problem. Okay, EC likes Mountain Dew. Okay, Mountain Dew is pretty good. My only problem with Mountain Dew is like I feel like they could. Oh, okay. Mountain Dew. I feel like they could carbonate it a little bit more. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's a little light on the carbonation, but I feel like it's not. That's not a problem if you get it like from a as like a soft drink. You know? I feel like that's not a problem. Mountain Dew. Okay, tell me something, man. What do you have that I would like to taste? And that's what I was supposed to ask you. Um, what do I have that you would like to taste? I have no idea, man. I don't know what you're asking me right now. Exactly. Um, okay, my mount your yeah, I was gonna say your Mountain Dew doesn't kill sperm. Yeah, that's definitely a lie, man. That's definitely a lie. I have drank Sprite before, and he doesn't. Oh, okay, okay, bro. You're you're on thin ice right now. Okay, thin ice. But it's not something that you would regularly drink. Is that right? Oh, you're just kidding that you're. Wait, bro. Are you are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Bro says he doesn't like Sprite. Nah, JK, I like it. Okay, so are you kidding about just kidding that you like Sprite? Is that what you're telling me right now? Am I listening to music? Yeah. Yeah, I figured, just chilling. I gotta keep my ADHD in check somehow. I can't just sit here and look at myself and text. I don't know. I'm weird. What's on my playlist? Yeah, I like. Oh, okay. He does like Sprite. Okay, we're good. We're good. On my playlist right now I've got some Silver Sun pickups playing. But I use Pandora and like I mostly use there's a lot of stuff on my like thumbs up playlist, right? Like there's a lot of different kinds of music that I like. Um, Pretty much everything but country is what I listen to just about. Um, Kroger Kings. Mm, oh, Crooked Kings. Okay. What kind of music are they? I guess I don't need to look that up on my Steam Deck. I can look it up on my on my PC. Mm, okay, alternative indie. All right, I could get down with that. Indie rock. All right, it's definitely up my alley. Mm, yeah, I'm definitely an alternative listener. That's for sure. Their song "Bird Scooter" is good. Okay, let me try to look it up real fast if I can listen to it. Hey, I'm just messing with you though, Smith. It's funny. I just like to mess with my friends sometimes. No, yeah, you're good, man. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you too, brother. All right. Bird scooter. See, I'll try to give a live react to this real fast. Yo, what's up, Logan? Sorry, I didn't notice that your color and everything's kind of the similar to EC. So, what's up, Logan? Good to see you. Thanks for popping into the stream. What is Helldivers? It is a video game and a very good one. A very good video game. Yeah, this guy, he doesn't know Helldivers. Yo, what's up, man? What's up, Keith? It's good to see you, man. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I don't usually do this kind of a stream, so I figured I'd kind of change it up a little bit. Um, be a little bit more social, you know? Um, oh, what's it like? What's Helldivers like? Oh, man. It is, it's like a co-op, like, alien, um, I guess you could call it, it's like an extraction, co-op extraction shooter, third person, but, um, you're basically fighting different factions of aliens and trying to do certain objectives on the map and then try to get to the extraction point. And then that's basically like kind of the loop. But yeah, dude, highly recommend Helldivers. It is one of my favorite games, that's for sure. But be careful, it is addicting. That's for sure. Mm. But yeah, Keith, if if you're still popped in here, I figured I'd for people that are coming in still, I kind of talked about this earlier, but I've got some stuff on the works in terms of like job interviews this week. So tomorrow on Monday, I've got an interview at 11, and it's for an insurance agency, and yeah, should be interesting to see what they say about me and everything. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, no problem, brother. I totally understand, man. Um, so it's like you're on a destroyer and you play as a Helldivers trooper and do missions to face different factions on your map to choose from, and plus it's important to grab samples. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Um, I'm kind of just looking to get some information, a lot of information about the insurance stuff because if they wanna hire me and everything, like my license is expired right now, but I would only need to do like 16 hours of continuing education before the 14th of June or so, and then I could renew that license. So it's definitely doable to be able to renew my license and then get into that. But also, I only have a personal lines. I was only licensed for personal lines instead of like a full property and casualty license, which would allow me to sell like commercial, like business insurance. So that might be something that they would want me to get. Insurance is so sketchy right now. Oh boy. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I mean, insurance is always kind of sketchy to be honest. I mean, it's great to have it, but like you never want to actually have to use it, right? And I feel like a lot of insurance companies make it as hard as possible for you to use the insurance. So, but luckily, I'd be more, just trying to sell, get people their policies and onto policies rather than helping with them with their claims. That's something that claims. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like doing claims or not. Just dealing with people that are going through it, basically. Business insurance has so changed, uh, mostly if a bar. I'm not totally sure what you're trying to say, um, but yeah, hopefully liability is crazy. Yeah, like, what are you saying? Like the like prices on insurance are crazy right now, or um, it had tripled. Oh shit. Are you talking about like your own like liability insurance that you've had? It tripled in price. Oof. That's not good. I did just listen to that Crooked King song. I mean, I'm kind of not locked in and listening to it super hard. So I guess, let me try to replay it. I'll listen to this one more time. Try to give you a better review. If no food and open after 12 p.m. Um, okay, so are you talking about? Oh, okay, I see. You're talking about business insurance for like bars that are open later than midnight. Okay, and with a stage. Got you. You look so different back before then. I showed you a picture in Discord. Let me see what this picture is. Oh yeah, yeah, that was a while back. I was, yeah, I was not looking great, honestly, not looking great there. So yeah, definitely look a lot better with a haircut and a shave. That's for sure. It's crazy what you know, like not having a haircut for too long and not shaving will do to you. But yeah, so let's see. Keith, do you own a bar or something? Is that I'm not sure. Maybe you know somebody that's kind of in on that. That's how you know about all that. Um, Brand new Smith plays indeed. Hell yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it's Cricket King's song. It's not bad, not bad. So wait, have you watched the Black Ops 1 mod yet that I sent you? Oh yeah. I I'm watching it now, okay? I'm watching it now. Oh god, you can hear it. But bro, it's like an hour and 16 minutes long. That's like a movie. I mean, I guess I could just kind of like I don't have to watch the whole thing, right? Okay, this is like a recreation of five, it looks like. Hmm. In the restaurant and bar business for the last 25 years, seen so many changes. Gotcha. Huh. Well, that's cool. I mean, I'm sure it's not, any running any kind of businesses must be, it's probably pretty tough, but it's definitely respectable. That's for sure. Yeah, man. That's pretty. That's nice. That's cool, man. That's cool. You can watch it later, so like watch it a little bit, so I can tell your reaction. Yeah. Let's see. Bro, this video is only in 720p, bro. I cannot. I can barely see what's going on. But I get. Oh man, he streamed this 9 years ago, bro. I am going back in time through a time machine right now. That's crazy. Hmm. But yeah, damn, that really sucks though. That it seems like, yeah, the business liability insurance. I mean, I get, like, I understand that it would be a little bit higher for a bar that's, open late at night, but it does suck for the people that own businesses like that, for sure. Mm, had me dying as you're talking about the video, the past and all that. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. 720p was good back then. That's wild. See, I mean, it's cool though that they recreated it. But yeah, this is an old mod then. This has been a thing for a long time, man. Um, oh yeah. Wait, did you watch this again recently? Or was this something that you watched a long time ago? Or did you just kind of go through like a nostalgia trip and watching it recently? Never really watched many people play zombies a ton. A long time ago, he wasn't live before then, so just watched a replay of it. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. Alright, I do need to run to the bathroom real fast, so I will be right back. Be right back. Alright, y'all. I have returned. Why it stopped? You've got some laundry you gotta fold, bro. Don't judge me, man. Don't judge me. All right. We don't fold laundry around here, okay? I don't even, bro. I don't even have a dresser. All right. We're struggling out here, man. Folding laundry is not necessary. It's totally optional. All right. Totally optional. Oh yeah, yeah. I feel ya. It's definitely something I should do more of because my shit gets super wrinkly. So one of these days, I'll fold some laundry. Mm. Yeah, true. True, Keith. True. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely one of those things. Just another one of those things. But it's not good to leave it in the basket for a while. You gotta act like an adult, keep it well organized. I'm being for real, man. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Not wrong, not wrong. Maybe I'll fold some laundry tonight. Maybe. Maybe. Uh, no promises, though. No promises. If you spend the time doing it, spend the time folding it and put it away. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I should just do it when I grab it out of the fucking dryer and stuff. Yeah. Put on some music. It's not that big of a deal. I don't know why I can't do that. I definitely can, so like one of my clothes started to get wrinkled and I had a couple complaints about going out and looking at my clothes were all wrinkled. Right, yeah. But if you never go out, if you never go out, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Hey there, yo, what's up, Carl? How's it going, man? Thanks for popping in. Hey there, don't know your actual name, but your videos are always great. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. You could call me Brandon if you want to. It's not a problem. My first name is Brandon, so if you would like to call me that, you may. But yeah, And thanks for your comment on the last video, man. I appreciate that. It's always nice to see when people really take the time to write something well thought out for me and kind and all that. So and informative. So you need to go out. Yeah, yeah. I know. For fun and applying for jobs, just having fun for sure. Yeah, yeah. The only reason I went out with my dad today because he wanted to get me some clothes, nicer some nicer clothes for the interview on Monday, so Brandon can have fun too. Yeah, I can. I can try, you know. Well, I never go out if one of my clothes are wrinkled, but I make sure that some of my clothes aren't too wrinkled, and I go out. And when you go out, make sure you look good for sure. Yeah, yeah. I definitely, of course, it's because I relate to your situation a lot. I try to not write as much, but ends up being a lot. No, no, bro. Totally fine, man. It means more the longer it is to me, honestly. So I appreciate it. And it's nice to know you can kind of relate to the situation and whatnot. Um, I know I don't handle some of these things, perfectly, but we all go through similar things in life, at some point. So go out, meet you some people, have a drink, have fun. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I that's what I do need to do that. Um, you know, of course, like drinks cost money, right? So once I got some income, it's definitely something I'll probably get into more. I've just been really trying to save my money, since I don't have a job right now. But well, if you have something to say, spit it out or not. Like I sometimes accidentally send the message early if I haven't thought of the rest of the words I'm missing to say. Yeah, I mean, true, true. Usually, once I get too stressed, I have a partner or two who can help me relieve the pent up stress and emotions. Oh shit! I got you. I got you. Hell yeah. That's definitely good to have for sure. I need to work on that. I need to work on that. Uh, Go to a gay bar, buy one. Oh shit. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. Trust. All right, well I'm gonna go now, so I'll catch you later. All right, brother. Thanks for popping in, man. It was yeah. We'll get into some health divers too soon for sure. I'm kind of waiting for an update, but I don't know. There just hasn't been any big reason to hop on it late recently. So, and there's other stuff I kind of want to play as well, like Path of Exile. I still need to continue my hardcore playthrough on that. Bro, IDK about a gay bar. That sounds weird. Yeah, that I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. Like I don't know. I feel like it'd be wrong for me to for me as a straight man to go to a gay bar and not be gay and just be like I feel like I don't want to tease them, bro. Like I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Gay bar would be fun. Oh shit. Yeah. I'm sure I'd meet some good people, but um yeah, I don't know. It's just something in my head just doesn't seem right to go to a gay bar to get free drinks from guys and not be like willing to have a relationship with another guy, you know. I just feel like I'd be leading people on a little bit. Um, oh, you're straight. Never mind. I thought. Oh no. Oh shit. Nah, bro. Nah. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately, or yeah. I mean, I guess that's unfortunate. I could say that. Might be a little weird to say, unfortunately, as a straight guy, but there's nothing wrong with it. That's being bi. You have a wider range of experiences to experience. So I'm missing out, honestly. If you've never been with a guy, how do I know? Uh, so that's where we're going. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You could have so much fun. Yeah. Shit. Oh man. Oh boy. Yeah. I mean, I guess I don't know, man. I guess, maybe I'm not straight. Holy shit. I don't, oh no. Pansexual is not about the parts, but about the person and connection. Right. Yeah. But like, I've never I don't think I'm not pansexual. I don't think I'm pansexual. Unfortunately, you know. If I could, I just, I don't know. I just, I would like to have a partner that I could actually have a sexual relationship with. But yeah, yeah, yeah. That would be ideal. But some people it's not necessary, I guess. I just, you know, no labels, just be you, enjoy life. We only have one life to live. Yeah. I can agree with you. I can agree with you on the no labels thing. Um, but that's why, I don't think I'm pansexual. I can't say that I'm pansexual. Uh, but yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's just not, I don't think I have it in me personally. Um, you're attractive for a slim white guy and you have very intellectual thoughts. Usually not my type, but I find you fascinating. Oh shit. Oh shit. And that's okay. Whatever you are, it's fine. Yeah. 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 You know, bro, you should have been in here earlier. He might still be here, but this guy EC, he left a comment on my last video telling me that I could do OnlyFans. Uh, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's also something that I don't know. It's not really something that I. Yeah, Yeah, you saw that, yeah. Man, oh shit. That's pretty wild, you know. Um, he said, he said, just don't show your face. I was like, yeah, it's probably a good idea to not show your face in that case, but he's right. He's right. You could do chatterbait. Oh shit. Oh, what are my thoughts on it? Oh, okay. I don't have a problem with I don't have a problem with people like doing that kind of thing. Like, like I don't have a I don't know. It's this is a weird topic, but I don't have a problem with that kind of thing, okay? It's not like it's not like I wouldn't not be friends with somebody that does that, okay? Like that's not like a friend deal breaker or anything, but it would be hard for me to have a relationship, like a genuine, like, non-platonic relationship with somebody that does that. So it's like, for me, you know, I just don't want to put myself in that position where, like, okay, if it's not something that I would really like my partner doing, then I don't think I should do it. Money is money, got it, use it. But it's not for me, yeah. Unfortunately, there's a lot of things in this world that just I'm missing out on, man. Um, but yeah, I mean, shit. I just, yeah, I don't know. I don't want people, I don't want anybody like IRL to know that that I would do something like that. You know what I mean? And if that's how I feel about it, I feel like I just shouldn't do it. 'Cause that would make me feel weird. Like, I don't want to hide shit from people. So, you only live once, gotta whip it out for my fans. Holy, this is crazy. Oh, man. Uh, if you're not looking for a relationship, no harm. Yeah, you know, and you can always delete it and just like, bro, you can just delete it if once you start looking, right? Oh, man. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Oh, shit. You're just making back for when the real thing comes along, right? Yeah. How tall am I? I'm probably like, let me look at my driver's license real fast. See what it says on there. Okay. So I've put 5'6". That's what's on my driver's license. I gotta be careful not to show any of my like cards and stuff on stream. Um, I don't know if that's totally accurate. I might be a little taller than that. I think that's just kind of what I told them at the like DMV. Oh yeah, just making bank for when the real thing comes along. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, man, that's something. I'd have to think hard on that one. Okay, I can't say that I'm gonna do that live on stream. Okay, I can't. I can't. OMG, you're short. I'm 6'1" and usually like guys at least tall or as taller than me. Oh shit. Damn, that sucks, bro. That sucks, dude. Oh man. Yeah, yeah. Short men. Bro, how do you think I feel? Like I have to find a girl that's like shorter than that. Because like I don't know, girls don't like fucking short guys either. At least most girls I feel like, so ah, I'm just not in a good spot in terms of the whole relationship thing. Short kings still win somehow. Yeah. Hey, we gotta find a way somehow, man. Somehow. Oh shit. Hmm. But yeah. Mm, yeah, yeah, yeah. To each their own. Like there's really no shame in it, honestly. I honestly think it's just the part about like I don't know if I would be super comfortable with my like if I had a partner, I don't think I'd be super happy if they were doing it. Maybe if they had done it in the past, it would be okay. But they stopped, or like I don't know. I feel like if I get into a relationship somebody with someone that's done that and I'd probably want like I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel about them keeping that content up if that makes sense. I'm like a jealous kind of fucking type, so I just that would make me feel weird. Um oh yeah, this guy he's looking for an NBA player. Oh shit. 6'9" makes 800K a year at least. Damn, good luck, man. Good luck. Oh shit, you know a guy on ChatterBait that makes 1,500 a week on working 3 days a week and also has a full-time job. Oh shit. And a girlfriend that knows nothing about it. Oh, but has now bought his own home and takes her everywhere. Oh shit. That's crazy. Oh man. But bro, hiding it? That's man, I don't know how I'd feel about that. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. That is interesting though. He's straight, but oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know about that. Oh fuck. The whole oh man. That's crazy. Yeah. Hey man, everyone's got their things. Everyone they can enjoy their lives how they want, okay? But I will enjoy my life without that. Thank you very much. uh, he's such a nice guy, so cool. He's wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. He's 16. Um. Oh, 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 fuck. You scared me, bro. You scared me. You scared me so bad. Oh shit. That would have been bad, man. Oh, we were about to have a a a an intervention or something. I don't know what we were about to do there, but oh shit, man, that's funny. Oh, I understand. The one and the two are right next to each other, bro. It's an easy mistake to make. It's gonna have to make a report, bro. Holy, yeah. Something was gonna have to happen there. Oh, man. Hmm. Yeah. Damn. I figured my phone would not like doing this. I figured my battery was just gonna like be killed by doing this, but we were already almost an hour and a half, and I'm not even like halfway through my battery, so we could definitely do this for a good amount of time. Yeah, just a typo, just a typo. Thank God. Thank God. Oh shit. Oh. Hmm. Well. Hmm. View hours should go up. Yeah. You know. It might. It might. I mean, it will. It will for sure. That's great. You do more lives. This is really nice to have an intimate session. Okay. When you put it like that, you know. All right, all right. It's cool though. I enjoy this. It's something I think I should do this kind of thing more. And I think mainly because you know the whole gaming stuff isn't everybody's thing. So I feel like this is a good way for me. Like I'll still probably do the gaming stuff, but I'm gonna also do this as well for the people that don't really, show up or like really stick around for that kind of thing. So, I know sounded weird. Hey, bro, there's nothing wrong with it, man. There's nothing wrong with it. Okay, I'm just, I'm not used to it. Okay, that's all. That's all. Better get to know everyone and us to know the real me. Yeah, right, for sure. And that was kind of the thing. It's like, um, making the YouTube videos, I feel like I don't know. I want to make better content for YouTube video wise, and the last video series it just went on for a little too long. I just was recording for too long, and then I just kind of like trailed off, and like I don't know. I was probably like fatigued and like and whatnot. So I just need to do better at like um, making sure I'm not like recording for too long, you know? Um, that's all I really got to do. But yeah, live content, especially in this format, like the vertical format, you seem very open minded. You never know what the future holds. Yeah, yeah. I am open. I'm open minded, but uh, I'm also very stubborn. Okay, I'm also at the same time I'm very stubborn on certain things. Now everything you say is gonna be like, nah, bro. No, we're good, bro. We're good. Yeah, I think the live content like this, it's more it's funner, I think, for people that just kind of like, and I can also focus more on the conversation rather than when if I'm playing a game or something, then I'm kind of like in and out, like focusing on the game and then coming back to the chat, and then I'm like, okay, I gotta focus on the chat for a minute. But I don't know. It's kind of good for me because I do like to multitask, but it can make it a little difficult to stay like to really be more engaged and stuff with the chat, I guess. So there's another guy on YouTube, and Chatterbait does really well. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, on YouTube every day. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. I'll consider this stuff, but no, you're not my type, unfortunately. I thought so, but I like really tall guys. Still nice looking, should have no problem finding partners. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I mean, it's not all about height. Hey, brother, it's not all about the height, okay? Size does not, it does not matter, okay, bro? I'm just telling you, like I'm gonna have to tell everybody else, it's not the size that matters, okay? It's what you do with it, alright? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, man. This is hilarious. So funny. Fuck. It's the motion in the ocean. Yeah, man. You already know. You already know. You gotta remind yourself that when you're on the lookout for one of these, like, almost 7 foot guys, alright? You gotta make some compromises at some point, okay? Not everybody can be that tall, alright? Remember it. If I could choose to be that tall, I would. But man, but no, no, man. It's okay, bro. It's okay. I understand. I like short girls too. I don't know how I'd feel about my girlfriend being taller than me. Oh shit, damn. Keith's only. Are you exactly 5 foot? 7 foot looks at me like a sit and spin. uh, I tried a smaller guy and wasn't satisfied. Damn, bro. The taller, skinny guys always hit right every time. Oh shit. Oh fuck. God damn. Oh. I mean, how tall are you? How tall are you, Carl? How tall are you? Let's. Did you say that already? You might have said how tall you are. Yeah, if. Okay, okay. All right, all right. However, it's different though. Like, that is interesting. That's interesting because like, I guess if you are like 6'9", right? There's really not a lot of people that are gonna be taller than you. Okay. So what if you were 6'9"? What if I don't know, bro. I don't know what I'm trying to say, bro. Uh, yeah. Uh, so Yeah, you get it. You get what I'm saying. Okay, okay. It's interesting, that so you've kind of you've been with a guy that didn't mind that you were shorter than them. You'd have to compromise and get someone shorter, right? Yeah. But, if bro, if you can't be satisfied, you can't be satisfied. Like, like the sexual brain is not logical. You can't logic your way out of like your tastes, right? So, um, you like what you like. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Nothing wrong with short guys. No, not at all. Not at all. Absolutely not. And this is for all the short guys out there. Yeah, bro. We can move, okay? We can compensate, and we have to compensate, okay? Yeah, we'll leave it at that. I've had many experiences and found what I like. Gotcha, gotcha. Shout out all the short kings. Yes, sir. Thank you, Rep. Thank you. Oh, you can't. Yes, yes, bro. We not only can, but we have to. Okay. I'm sure there's. I've never been with a girl that's taller than me, though. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I've been with a girl that's taller than me. So that's something I'll have to try. You know, the short guy I had didn't have much to offer for me, bro. But okay, you know, maybe it was just him. Maybe that was just that guy. You never know. Honestly, if a girl was taller than me, actually didn't mind my me being shorter than her, and we were together and all this stuff, bro, that would actually, like, I could get down with that. Like, I would not have a problem with that. However, I do feel like the perception from other people, out in public and stuff would be, but it's like, who the fuck cares, right? But it's like some people would look at you with a girl that's taller than you, and they'd make fun of you for that. But it's not fair to stereotype all short men. Right, right. And it sounds to me like that may be one like the short guy that you've had the experience with, right? Or maybe there's maybe more than just him, but Oh, Keith. Oh shit, bro. How did we get here? How did we get here? Oh, yeah, this is wild. Oh man, people are gonna watch this back, bro. People are gonna watch this back. No, he was the only one. He was too small. Oh yeah, you were like, oh hell no. After that, you're like, oh no. They oh shit. But just remember, that's a very, very small sample size, okay? It's a very small sample size. It's not always going to be like that. I don't know, but most fun I have. Wait, what? But most fun I have had in your room. What's going on? What? My room. I'm confused. What are you trying to say? This is a topic of all time. It's interesting to have. Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's got to get out there somehow. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh gosh, gotcha. Most fun you've had in the live. Okay, okay. True, true. Yeah, it is fun. It is fun. We're having a good time. We're having some good laughs, and it's an interesting topic. It is. Just because it's this topic doesn't mean it's not interesting or anything like that. It's just it's definitely an interesting topic to have with people that, yeah, just people on the internet, right? But with my people on the internet. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, it's probably one of the funnest topics that we could have gone down that rabbit hole on. So, you know, it's keeping people engaged. So, it's giving me some things to think about. But I'm just saying I don't want to take that risk again. Yeah, I'm sure that was pretty awkward. All the taller men I've had never disappointed. Even two of them were married. Oh shit. Damn, bro. Bro. That's crazy. We just need to grow this channel and show we're all good fun people. Hell yeah. That's true, man. That's kind of why I wanted to try to do this, is to, as a kind of a test to see how many people it would kind of bring in. Um, you know, it's been interesting. People that wouldn't otherwise be in my other types of streams are, I've showed up. So, it's good fun. And it's something that's open and accepting of all. Yes, it's true. Yeah, everyone is welcome in this stream. And that's kind of the vibe that I try to get across for people is like, I'm not judging anybody or anything like that, or anywhere. So I don't I wouldn't like that for myself, and so I don't judge the way anybody is, because for one, a lot of people are just a certain way. There's a lot of stuff that you can do to kind of change certain aspects of like your personality and stuff, but like there's a lot of things about people that is just you can't you can't do anything about it. So, and there's nothing wrong with having other being having a different sexuality or anything like that. So, um, yeah. Let's see here. But yeah. I might end the live here soon. Um, yeah. I feel like we've been going for a good amount of time. Um, You guys have given me a lot to think about. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna hop off the stream and start really pondering the whole OnlyFans thing and ChatterBait. I am going to you know I'll consider it, okay, but that is not a guarantee whatsoever that yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it, but nah, it's probably not gonna happen. Yeah, I have to go soon too. I'm dashing. Oh, gotcha. Okay. So, is that I guess my question is like you do like DoorDash? Because you did mention that you're like self-employed. I don't know if you've got like if you DoorDash and have like another business or something that you do. It is all money and fun. That's true. That is true. It'd be a lot of fun. That's for sure. Uh, I'm just, like I'm a shy guy, dude. I am not the most outgoing person, and like I don't know, bro. I feel like it would like I don't know if I'd be able to do it, bro. Like yes, DoorDash and Uber Eats, and I also do animation and editing for YouTubers. Okay, that's cool. Nice. That's interesting. Yeah, it's cool. It's yeah, I did DoorDash for a while. It's definitely more of like bachelor's in animation and fine arts. Damn, okay. Nice. That's nice, bro. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm glad you're able to kind of make that work out, man. Like especially being self-employed. That's definitely an accomplishment for sure. I don't really have, a bachelor's in anything that I could try to monetize like freelance like that exactly. But you know, but it's also good that we've got stuff like that people can do like DoorDash and Uber Eats and stuff because that's another income stream. Have you ever tried to do like Instacart and all that stuff? That I heard you can, I hear people make some pretty good money doing that. Yes, I had to that warehouse job was driving. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, 100%. I feel that. There's a lot of jobs out there that'll drive you insane, brother. But yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, thanks for everybody. I appreciate everybody that's hung out in the stream and is still hanging out. See, is DoorDash and Uber Eats hot? You got the big tips. Oh yeah, hell yeah. I mean, it depends like the neighborhoods that you're kind of hanging around, the restaurants that you're kind of hanging around. Oh, you're on the wait list. Gotcha. For Instacart, Shipped, and Spark. Damn. I might sign up for like Amazon Flex too, but I'm sure there's a wait list for that as well. It's good, but not every day, right? Yeah. It's probably better on like, Friday nights and like Saturday nights and stuff, but maybe less so during the week. On list for Flex? Gotcha. Yeah, my dad, I think he used to do that, but I think he just switched to DoorDash. I think he's just been doing DoorDash lately, but yeah, it's crazy, man. My dad is a married man. I mean, he's got a really nice house. So I'm sure that's he wants to just try to pay off his house fast as he can, but he's got a full-time job. They both work. I don't think his wife does anything like on the side outside of the job. She's got like three kids, so but yeah, yeah. I just, I wish that people didn't really have to do so much just to accomplish their goals, you know what I mean? Maybe some good oral tips. Oh shit. Oh shit. Keith, you're wild, bro. I make about $800 a week on the two apps so far. Sometimes a little less, but I like it. Oh hell yeah! So what is that? Let's see. Do you make more from like these like the gig apps than you do the animation and stuff? Because you know, kind of asking personal like financial questions. I apologize, but yeah, it's really not bad money at all, for sure. If I had a car, I'd probably be doing something like that too. But yeah, I'm kind of curious. Like, I guess what side of your stuff gives you the majority of the animation? Yes, the animation is freelance and only comes once in a while. Gotcha, gotcha. Makes sense. Makes sense. DoorDash and Uber Eats is constant, right? Yeah, for sure. That's that's all I was wondering because I know that it would be. I guess I would be kind of surprised if you're able to make a majority of your income through freelance, I guess. I mean, it's not impossible, but yeah, it's just kind of hard. So a lot of wear and tear on the car and gas, right? Yeah, and that's another reason why it's better to do that kind of stuff with like not a new car, something that you probably don't mind to kind of have drive into the ground to an extent or have it depreciate and stuff. Yeah, I try to keep the miles low on doing orders so I can save my poor car. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Smart, smart. Yeah, because my brother, or sorry, not my brother, my dad. He's doing DoorDash in a pickup truck, and that's like pretty new. So, oh yeah, hell yeah, for sure, dude. Yeah, and that'd be sick, dude. I really hope that you're able to get there one day. Um, I don't really know what what it's like trying to build a freelance business, but yeah, I mean, I can't imagine it'd be easy. So good luck, man. Good luck. I'm sure it just kind of like you build clientele over time, and eventually, you might get there for sure. But yeah, it is probably kind of slow with the clientele coming in and stuff. Eventually, yeah, yeah. But anyways, guys, again, I think I am gonna probably go ahead and end the live here in a second. But yeah, it's extremely stressful and difficult. I'll get there. Thanks. Yeah, for sure, man. Just just gotta believe, right? Never easy building a business, right? Yeah, that's for sure. Unless you get like just, I mean, even if you get lucky, I mean, it's like you still gotta do a lot of work to set up the right business, right? For it to take off, and then so it's never easy. That's for sure. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me for a while, for almost 2 hours now. We had some fun conversations here. And yeah, you guys have a good night as well. Thank you very much. And yeah, I'll let you guys know. Hopefully, I'll try to hop on another live maybe tomorrow, or I definitely need to make some more videos, so might do that as well. But I'll probably hop on a live again maybe tomorrow after like the interview and everything. But yeah, anyways, peace out, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks again. Bye. Have a good time. Have a good night. Bye.